Hey there guys, welcome to Imperial Gardens 12 box 2021 extended series, or we like to call it S3, break 2612. So to our current date and time, it is Tuesday, July 13th at 8:03 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and Tuesday, July 13th at 11:03 p.m. Eastern Time. We're live on Breakers, live on YouTube. Of course, for anyone who hasn't signed up our break site, you can sign up there. That's what we got scheduled for tomorrow. A couple of jersey mixers and team buys. So we're just gonna pause on here for a minute here. So Ducks belongs to PCA, going down to Cardo Coin 11 with the fly, and Fergie, Mr. Steve, going down to El Rintu with the Jets on the bottom there. So we do have that other camera that is set up where my mother will be helping me out with the break here. So here we go, guys. So for anyone that hasn't done any breaks with us in the past here, we'll spend the first few minutes here opening the packs, then we'll go through everything together. So here we go, guys and gals. First one here then. Okay, so good luck, guys. Julamhin, igual aqui, 5, tinha saca. The second camera over there is where Mother will be helping me out with the pack ripping. All that stacking and there we go, guys. So thanks again for joining. On to box number 1. Starting off with a pretty good one. We got Kirill Kaprizov tribute right off the bat. Going in JDH with the Wild. Austin Strand for the LA Kings. Nick Robertson, SPX for Toronto. David Perron for the Blues. Exclusives, Zach Whitecloud out of 100. Patrick Kudorenko going out to the Rangers. Nick Suzuki for the Canadiens. Alexis Lafreniere to the Rangers. Pius Sutter for the Blackhawks. Alex Diorio for the Penguins. Victor Soderstrom for the Coyotes. Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. card that was stuck behind Terrell there. Getting too excited. I don't know how these ones are sticking to each other already. Right, Matthew Barzal, tribute base, the Islanders. Alright, looks like an all base here, so we'll go through the stack slowly. Looks like all base. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Hollow. Cody Caron for the Ducks. Young Gun. Yanni Tampa for the Ducks. Alex Pietrangelo for Vegas. Taylor Hall for the Sabres. Kevin Ball for the Devils. French variation, Kiefer Sherwood. Colorado. Liam Foudy for the Blue Jackets. And pros and prospects, Sidney Crosby out of 100. And Joe Hoffer, 102 St. Louis. Tribute, Young Gun, Gabe Velarde. Looks like the tributes are right off the top of the piece here. Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Mark Stone for Vegas. David Perron for the Blues. A Connor Hellebuck out of 100, so that's like the gold background-ish. Nice hit there, going to Al Rintu. Arthur Kaliev for the Kings. Tribute, John Carlson. Jake Ottinger. Well, hopefully I can get you some better Penguins hit there, Steve. Connor McMichael for the Caps. Connor Mackey. Mikko Lennon for Toronto. Oh, alright. Insert / hit is on the very top here. Drew Doughty for the Kings. Jonathan Huberdeau, tribute. Jacob Ingham for the Kings. French variation, Mark Janikowski. Oli Uelevi for Vancouver. And Future Impact, Payne Krebs. This one's out of 1,000. Vegas. And Young Guns checklist, which will be random between the Panthers and Kings, unless we get a second one, and each one will get one. Got Alexei Hiponemi and Arthur Kaliev. Ryan Sutter. Him and Parise got bought out. Two hometown boys. Alright. Looks like an all base stat coming up. Base. And hollow effects. Looks like a gold parallel. Karel Kaprizov. Minnesota. Joseph Cornar. Or Joseph. Joseph Colmar. Pierre Olivier Joseph Penguins, Mitch Marner. 4TO. Austin Matthews, Toronto. Ty Sutter for Chicago. Reese Johnson for the Blackhawks. Gabe Vilardi for the Kings. Ovations, Alexi Lafreniere. John Gibson for the Ducks. And Philip Kurashev, Tribute Young Gun. To the Blackhawks. Frederick Handemark for the Sharks. Gabe Vilardi, SPX. Tristan Jarry out of 100. Mikko Lennon for Toronto. Robin Lehner for Vegas. Got Teuvo Teravainen for the Kings. Alright, so this one looks like an all base coming up. Still going. Got Calfoot hollow for the Lightning. Glenn Gaudin for the Flames. Josh Norris for the Sens. Victor Soderstrom for the Coyotes. JVR for the Fly. Sasha Chmelevski for the Sharks. Glenn Gaudin. Flames. Connor McDavid, Ultimate Victory. And Reflections, Arthur Kaliev. And Nolan Foote. Tribute, Arthur Kaliev for the Kings. Frederick Handemark for the Sharks. Gabe Vilardi, hollow. These ones are at $2.99 for LA. Joe Thornton, Dazzlers for Toronto. Alexander Romanov at a 25 Ultimate Victory. Nice hit, Habs. Going to Big Al, Calgary. Let's leave them up here in a sec. Mikko Lennon for Toronto. Brock Besser. Keandre Miller. Alexi Lafreniere. Reese Johnson. Ilya Sorokin. Ty Smith, Ovations. K.L. McCart. Good boy, that phone. Got Sasha Chmelevski. Sorry, Mom still has a few packs left there. Just going to help the customer. French Young Gun, Nolan Foote. Ilya Sorokin Ultimate Victory. David Pastrnak for the Boston Bruins. Regular Nolan Foote for the Devils. And Jordan Greenway for the Wild. It looks like we got our all base coming up. Or hopefully we find a variation, but does not appear there is a variation. Nils Hoglander for Vancouver. Glenn Gawdin for the Flames. Igor Shranagovich for the Devils. Dylan Larkin for the Red Wings. Base. On to box number 5. Got Carey Price Tribute for the Habs. Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Tim Stützle Holo FX. So it looks like the red version or something along those lines. Connor Mackey. Nick Robertson for Toronto. Cale Makar Ovation. Tribute Keandre Miller. Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Jake Onger for the Stars. And clear cut, young gun. There we are, Steve. Drew O'Connor for the Penguins. And Alexei Hiponemi. And Arthur Kalia for the Kings. Got Elias Pettersson for the Canucks. Alright, so I'll go through this thing slowly. This looks like the all base pack right here. Oh, look at the corner on that one. That base card corner had better days. Bohm Byram for the Avalanche. Joseph Cornar. Calfoot for the Lightning. Or Calfoot. I keep calling it Calfoot, not Calfoot. Arthur Kaliev for the Kings. Patty Kane. Tribute for the Blackhawks. Jacob Ingham. French variation, Brad Richardson. Jack Eichel. Reflections, Alex or Nick Suzuki. And Young Guns checklist. So Panthers and Kings, each one of you guys will get 1 and 1. We got Young Guns, Vitek Vanisic for the Caps. Mikko Lettinen for Toronto. And Nick Schmaltz for the Coyotes. POD for the Jets. We got Alexis Lafreniere out of 100. That's the green. And a Big Al Calgary. Reese Johnson for the Blackhawks. Joel Farabee for the Fly. Alexander Barabanov Nick Robertson. Jacob Ingham. Oli Ueleve. Ovation Sidney Crosby. And Maxime Comtois for the Ducks. Got Nolan Foote for the Devils. French young gun Drew O'Connor getting the rainbow going, sort of. Philip Kurashev for the Blackhawks. Sorry about that, Chicago. I think the corners on it. Yeah, corners on it are fine. Landed flat. Sorry, they're throwing bows. Got Ryan O'Reilly for St. Louis. Glenn Gaudin for the Flames. Mitch Marner for Toronto. Looks like our all base. And Ty Smith for the Devils. Frederick Handemark. Okay, and Ty Smith for the Devils. And Steven Stamkos. Sector, guys. Good luck, guys. Boxes 7 through 12, halfway point. We're just a little past halfway now. Roman Josi for the Preds. Mikko Rantanen. Timothy Liljegren. Michael Bunting for the Coyotes. Connor Ingram for Nashville. Marc-Andre Fleury for Vegas. And Nils Hoglander going out to Vancouver. Nils going out to Dougie JDM and Mikhail Moltsev. Going out to the Devils. Jack Eichel, SPX. And clear cut Nolan Patrick. And day with the cup, Andre Palat. Maybe a free agent this year. On him. Shotgun Steve. And Callum Booth for the Bruins. And Nico Hischier, tribute. I don't think this is an all base. Actually, it could be. Got a Ty Smith for the Devils. I don't think that was an all base. There's just a few other. We got Hayden Verbeek for the Canadiens. Kiefer Bellows for the Islanders. Nick Robertson for Toronto. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Alex Diorio. French variation, Philip Di Giuseppe. Matthew Barzal for the Isles. And Reflections, Connor Hellebuck. And Alexi Hipponemi for Florida. Tribute young gun for the Islanders, Ilya Sorokin, Jack 1504. Mikhail Maltsev for the Devils. Josh Norris Finite for Ottawa. Dazzlers Alexander Romanov. Reflections Blue out of 500 Dylan Cousins. Callum Booth for the Bruins. Evgeny Malkin for Pittsburgh. Ty Smith for the Devils. No, I haven't even checked eBay there or Facebook there, Jesse. Got Thomas Harley. I'm going to be ripping for a little bit here. Yeah, there's a lot of messages I got to get back to. Got Michael Bunting. You just let me know what you want to do here. Jess. You got Matthias Brome. Sorry, Mom has to keep helping out the customers. And Rasmus Dahlin for Buffalo. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'll send one over shortly here. I'll have to do it after we're done these other boxes. Did you want it open as well, or do you want it sent sealed? Got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins for the Oil. Alex Diorio for the Penguins. French variation, Nico Hischier. Niels Hoglander. Pros and prospects out of 1,000, Dylan Cousins. Alex Ovechkin. It looks like our all base coming up here. We got Arthur Kaliev for the Kings. Hayden Verbeek for the Canadiens. Kirill Kaprizov for the Wild. Connor McDavid for Edmonton. And another Alexi Hipponemi for Florida. Jack Eichel for Buffalo. Leon Draisaitl for Edmonton. Hollow FX Leon Draisaitl. That's a funky looking one. Oh, it's the NHL 12 subset. Drew O'Connor for the Penguins. Dylan Cousins for the Sabres. Ovations Brad Marchand. Jake Onger for Dallas. Jake Bischoff for Vegas. Johnny Gaudreau, Finite for the Flames. And looks like that's the all base there. Got Eric Sarnik. Going out to Tampa. Cameron Hillis. Brad Marchand. I think that might have been about, yeah. This one has quite a few base cards in it too, so go through it one more time. That's just the regular Kaner. Got Ian Mitchell for the Blackhawks. Logan Stanley for the Jets. First Stanley. Alexi Lafreniere for the Rangers. Payne Krebs. To Vegas. And Seth Jones for Columbus. Our team Zub for the Sens. Did I actually miss a clear cut? Here, I'll go through it again. I probably did then. Got Juuso Välimäki. Anze Kopitar. Here, we'll take a look here, Steve. And Reflections, Connor McMichael. May have missed it when it blended right in. And Cole Holtz. So that's a base there. So we're just going to quickly just go through all these. Probably missed the clear cut. Shuffling a deck of cards. I think this was where that other arrow, we'll move that stack aside. That's where this other stack was. Oh, I did. Oh, nicely done. Connor Sherry. Yeah, it did blend right in. That was the one where we thought there was second base. Nicely done there, Steve. Connor Sherry, clear cut base. Good eye. I was doing pretty good without missing any of these, even with the French variations. That one blended right in. Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Elias Pettersson for the Canucks. Charlie McAvoy for the Bruins. Reflections out of 500, Nick Suzuki. The color match. Arthur Kaliev going out to the LA Kings. Leon Draisaitl. Right after this stack here, we'll turn off the other camera there. We don't need that on anymore. Philip Kurashev. Philip Kurashev again. Connor Mackey. To the Flames. And Arthur Kaliev for the Kings. And Patty Kane for the Blackhawks. And Anze Kopitar for LA. And Jacob Ingham for the Kings. Just give me a sec here. I'm just going to quickly just flip off that other camera, since we don't really need that here anymore. Finish up last little stack here. I think this one, yeah, this one was a continuation from that last pack. Alexander Romanov for the Canadiens. Future Impact, Niels Hoglander. These ones are 29. Or 1,000 on that one. And another checklist, which will be random between the Panthers, Kings, got Alexi Hiponemi and Arthur Kaliev. So we'll do that one at the end here. Tomas Hertl for the Sharks. Go through that one slowly. That looks like an all base here. Pius Sutter for the Blackhawks. Joseph Cornar for San Jose. Shane Bowers John Gibson. Nick Robertson for Toronto. There's always the one to two usually. Alex Ovechkin for the Caps. Yeah, Bone Byram, Hollow Effects Red. Patrick Kudorenko for the Rangers. Payne Krebs to Vegas. Mr. Krebs again. Cribs. Mikko Rantanen. Cody Caron for the Ducks. Dylan Cousins Finite for the Sabres. And clear cut of Evgeny Dadonov for the Sens. Joel Farabee. Austin Strand. Jack Hughes. And Austin Matthews for Toronto. Got Joe Hoffer. Thomas Harley. Alexander Barabanov. Young Guns. Dylan Cousins. So that's a tribute. Jack Rathbone. French variation. Michael Scarbosa. Steven Stamkos. Reflections, Quinn Hughes. Kevin Ball. And Andrei Vasilevsky. Going out to T-Bay on that one. Det er hovedvanget Extended Series har en aktor mai i har. Got Brady Tkachuk Finite for Ottawa. Pekka Rinne for the Preds. Got Connor McMichael out of 500 for the Caps. Arthur Kaliev, I think that might be our fourth one for LA. Got a Kenner guy. Rick. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Ilya Sorokin. Ty Smith for the Devils. Connor Mackey. Stuart Skinner. Ovations, Steven Stamkos. Taylor Hall. Jack Rathbone. French variation, Kevin Shankert. And base there. To our last stack here. Payne Krebs for Vegas. And Tyler Seguin. Oh, we might have a fourth. Yeah, we do have a fourth one. So Panthers, Kings, each one of you guys will each get two each. No random ado on that one. The case filled with checklists. And Zach Werenski for Columbus. All right. Looks like our all base here. Hollow Effects Red, Ian Mitchell. Or goldish with the background. Joseph Cornar. Or Joseph. Keandre Miller for the Rangers. And Leon Ultimate Victory for Edmonton. And Connor McMichael Tribute for the Caps. And Cam Johnson for Columbus. And the base. So there we have it, guys. So appreciate everyone for joining again. We do have extended again tomorrow night, and I think we got game